Last year, rock god Dave Dobbin told us about a bit of personal history which we thought needed fixing. So, over the Christmas break, we've been trying to help him out. Here's Hugh Sunday on the Good Samaritan Trail.
Okay, let us recap. It's 1979 and Dave Dobbin of The Dudes has just taken the award for Single of the Year, Be Mine Tonight.
I'd like to thank all those who deserve to be thanked.
But my colleague, Robin Bulldog James, got wind that it was taken off him when he left the stage, and just the one award went to winners that night. Being the enterprising trooper she is, Robin managed to convince Tina Cross...
Well, I hope it's sitting up here.
...to let us borrow hers. The story gets more confusing when you realise the award now looks nothing like the one given back then, but that's another story. Then, of course, we gave the award to Dave. Can I present you with your award? Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
What was it for again? Who was emotional, but who took it well. But then we took it back again, because of course it was Tina's. Meet Brad Scott. He's an apprentice technician at AUT University and took up the challenge of emulating the design for what must surely be one of the ugliest awards. Righto, Brad, so we've got to this point, all the individual bits are ready, and it's just time to put it together, yeah?
Yep.
And how many hours do you reckon have gone into it so far?
Oh, roughly 16 to 20 hours.
All right, let's chuck it together. That done, it was time to pay Dave a visit.
Yeah, so, come on. Yeah, we've just got... That totally looks staged, but it actually wasn't.
Last time we spoke about this subject, we were at the Music Awards last year.
Yep.
And I gave you an award.
You did indeed.
Which then I think we came and got back off you.
You took it back off me like the first time I got it. I must thank Tina Cross for lending me that award of hers for the exercise. It was a very generous thing for her to do, and I'm grateful for that.
All right, well, a man by the name of Brad Scott, who's an apprentice technician at AUT University,
yeah.
Put many hours in and has actually made a replica for you.
Oh
so,
God,
Dave Dobbin, can I please present you with the award for Single of the Year 1979 for Be Mine Tonight?
Fantastic. Thank you very much. That is fantastic. That is great. This does mean a lot. I only wish I was as grateful then as I am now, because the song's been great through the years. People still sing it, and that means a lot. This will sit proudly on my piano.
Right, on to TVNZ now. Should we, as some eminent New Zealanders suggest, return to the days of close to home and gallery? No ads, all paid for by the taxpayer. This is what you had to say.
You're just being stupid about it.
Oh, am I? Am I really? Well, you're the one being deliberately dishonest.
It is not dishonest.
Well, it's not exactly squeaky clean either.
Making the most of business information, that's how they all make their money.
Oh, so now you're an expert on high finance as well.
Can they honestly tell me that Close to Home is more representative of life than Shortland Street, which for all its faults is an example of diversity and multiculturalism? The programmers must think we are desensitised morons and that we will stare at anything they put before us.
Television New Zealand News with Philip Sherry.
In the news tonight, an attempt to file writs in the High Court at Auckland to stop the Royal Commission into the Arthur Allen Thomas case. Air New Zealand may soon cut back some of its provincial services following steep fuel increases and shrinking passenger loads. And the Moscow Olympics move into top gear with the opening of the track and field events. Good evening.
Return to the past? What are the do-gooders proposing now? We go back to sub-intelligent sexist humour like McPhail and Gadsby and slum drama as in Close to Home?
Well done, campaigners. If anyone needs a helping hand to get a shift from garbage programming, I would happily join the team.
Marvellous. Marvellous.
I just feel for the interesting New Zealanders, the educated, the people who crave informative news and documentaries, quality dramas. These are the people who make this country worth living in. Can you lighten up a bit? Give us a laugh. Enough gloom comes out of Parliament to make us all sad.
It would be good to have classical and jazz programs, plus other cultural content like dance and literature.
I just popped in to reassure any anxious viewers that the following program carries the League of Rights stamp of racial purity. And because it's supposed to be a funny program, I thought I'd start with a riddle. Why is the map of Israel like a crossword puzzle? Well, you think about it, and at the end of the program, I'll give you the final solution. Oh, gee.
Well, we're going to leave you tonight with a piece of TV folklore. See you tomorrow. That's New Zealand Close Up.